Properly incentivizing your submissive to serve and obey you requires just as much focus on effective punishments as it does in building devotion and securing trust. So stay tuned today as I add on to last week's list of action-based punishments with 10 highly creative, denial-based punishments guaranteed to effectively adjust your submissive's attitude. If you're new to this channel, hello and welcome. I'm Miss Elle, and I'm so glad you're here. If you enjoy this video, hit like and subscribe and turn on those notifications so you won't miss anything new. And if you find this content helpful, you can support the work that goes into this channel over at my Patreon, patreon.com/LXerotica. And if you go there today, you will find my submissive punishment database, which lists over 65 amazing punishment ideas so you can customize the most effective punishment strategy for your submissive. And if you would like to get more of a foundation to today's content and learn about the purposes and traits of healthy and effective punishments and the crucial differences between punishments and punishments, check out my video, 30 Non-Physical BDSM Punishments, which I've linked in this video's description. All right, so today we're moving from action-based punishments to denial-based punishments. In other words, this set of punishments will focus on privileges or luxuries that can be removed from your submissive to coax the contrition you're looking for, such as banning your submissive from attending or frequenting one of their favorite establishments, like their favorite bar, restaurant, casino, or other leisure spot. You can also ban a submissive from using hot water for an extended duration, where they are forced to bathe, shower, and otherwise wash with cold water only. Or you can take it a step further and forbid your sub from washing or bathing completely, and even using deodorant for a few days. Hey, if you found their behavior gross, maybe they should feel that way too. And only if this would not jeopardize your submissive's health, you could place them on a temporary intermittent fasting routine, introduce tight calorie restrictions, or even reduce their portions to rations for a few days. A less intense yet highly impactful punishment option could be to require your submissive to cook a delicious and complex meal, set a proper table, and watch you eat before sending them to bed hungry, after they have thoroughly cleaned the kitchen, of course. Now, a very powerful but potentially triggering removal, so be very careful with this one, is that of their humanity. Okay, so be sure this strategy does not violate any of your submissive's boundaries. But essentially with this punishment option, you would remove their humanity through their dress primarily. No clothes allowed. They must wear a full head hood with some sort of face mask or gag or muzzle to prevent their speech. Now, you could even take this up a notch by featuring a highly submissive or oppressive uniform from a fictional reference that would be impactful to your submissive, such as a Korean tatira or even the handmaid's outfit. But if that option is a bit too intense and would violate any limits, you could consider a similar option in temporarily removing your submissive's favorite collar or lifestyle accessory. This would be highly impactful on very emotional or sensitive submissives, but please note, just as a wedding ring would be wrong and abusive to remove in a punishment context, so would removing a collar that has the meaning or symbolism of a wedding ring with that level of commitment. Don't go there. Now, if your submissive needs to learn a lesson in focus and time management, simply remove the chargers for their phone, tablet, etc. for a few days. They will still be able to use those items, but they must be incredibly mindful about their use of time. Or you could forbid your sub from participating in their favorite hobby or activity, or prevent them from watching their favorite show, movie, etc. for a few days. In similar fashion, the most simple denial punishment suggestion is to simply remove all electronic devices and games for an extended duration. Not only will this punishment adjust your submissive's attitude for the better and fast, this can also be a great opportunity for them to build mindfulness skills and adopt healthier habits such as reading, exercise, etc. So these are my 10 creative denial-based punishments for you today, and I would love to know what you think, so be sure to leave a comment below. And again, if you would like access to my submissive punishment database with over 65 amazing punishment ideas across 6 different categories for fully customized discipline, just go over to patreon.com/LXerotica to get instant access.